Howdy folks! So, as you can tell around here, things are changing. The last couple weeks we switched from 20 a week to 40, which is a huge push for us. And we've historically done a pretty bad job of telling people what we're actually up to and kind of showing all these neat improvements that we've made. We have 51 people on staff now, and we really want to get out and showcase those people, tell you who's behind the product that you're receiving, and really show you kind of how awesome and complicated and hard this project is to solve. So this week and every week moving forward on Mondays, we're going to roll out how many campers got built the week previous, how many rooftop tents, and how many Superlites, and if there was any discrepancy moving forward, what's going on. Just basically, here's what's up, here's what's going on in the manufacturing world, little bite-sized snippets. So today's kind of a long video because it's an introduction and all that stuff. But moving forward, it's going to be brief, quick, and it'll answer most of your questions. This week, one of the areas that's been really putting in some hours is Metal Town, which is where we are now, or Machine Town, I guess is what it's called now, because it used to be welding and now it's all machining. And Drew over here, I think, can have some cool insight into what you've been up to.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? I'm just coming in here on a Friday, trying to make sure that we stay on this 40 camper a week schedule. It's been kind of a hard push, but what's been nice is operators have been crushing it, and so I'm just here today making sure that their tools are working correctly for them, keeping the shop more comfortable, and
yeah, well,
really proud of that one.
That's fine. So you literally like doubled production.
Yeah.
Like last week.
Yep.
To this week. And how did that work? How can you double production in 40 hours?
Yeah, so a lot of preparation went into that. Before we got to 40, we had to make sure that our software system was 100% ready to go, so we did a lot of testing of that prior. And then the day that we decided we were ready to pull the trigger, it was just kind of like trial by fire. So we got in it. Fortunately, the first week went super smooth. The second week is still going smooth. We're starting to see the flow of all our parts come through for the second week, so you can't really plan all of what's going to be coming in and out of the door with the lean system that we have. Some things ebb and flow. So what I've been doing is making sure that everybody on my team has got a great, comfortable workflow. You know, we've had to be a little bit flexible this week to accommodate for all the campers, but so far it's been super good. So yeah, today I'm just here just kind of making things a little better. I'm trying to do some sound deadening on some of our equipment that is loud. Again, making our employees comfortable so we can get good quality work out of them all day, every day.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, so, I mean, kind of what we want to show is that this process isn't easy, and we have a team of people that are really dedicated to solving it, and we're all moving towards one common goal together, and this should be a great way to show you that. There are two F1s over there.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Matthias, how many campers did we build this week?
We have built 40 campers.
4 plus 0?
40
campers.
campers.
How many V2 RTTs did we build?
8.
High fives. Sweet.
Yeah.
What about Superlight?
Superlites. We have built 0 Superlites.
Okay, so what about next week?
We're gonna build a lot of Superlites. Much Superlites. Because we'll have cotton fabric. And then we will put them together. And then we will ship them out. And then you'll be happy.
Heck yeah, hope so. Sweet. Alright, thanks, Matthias.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
So basically, this makes sense to add this here. We want to do the model rollout for campers, and update that here as well in this video. What models got rolled out this last week, and what ones are you working on currently?
Yeah, so last week we machined and built the Nissan Frontier prototype frame that's actually sitting here. I'm gonna go...
Is that the 5-foot bed?
That's the 5-foot, yep,
cool.
So that's a short bed. I'm actually grabbing one from one of our local dealerships here, and they're gonna let me bring it over here, throw the frame on so we can test fit. And then I'll send all that paperwork off to Clay, and he'll get it rolled out into production, probably Monday morning when he gets back in. And then also Alex is actually inside machining the short bed Tundra, the pre-facelift version,
okay.
So your 2000-2013 model years. So we're gonna machine and test fit that one today, so we'll actually get 2 rolled out into production within the next couple weeks, as soon as Clay gets that paperwork done.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Cool. So in the process of this whole increase in production going from 20 to 40, there's a couple things that have come up. In April, we originally forecasted making that switch and ended up getting pushed till July just because we wanted to make sure the quality was there. There's been all sorts of supply chain problems that we've been solving lately, and really wanted to make sure that we did it well. So right now, we previously forecasted a little bit ahead of where we actually are now. So units number 2051 through 2305 are going to be delayed somewhere between 4 and 8 weeks. And you'll know that pretty soon here when we get into the scheduling, and then we'll be caught up beyond that, assuming nothing else changes in production rate. The other thing is like all these campers in the yard got built like this week. So the volumes of production are going way, way up, which means that we're getting to contacting people faster, figuring out option set faster, sending out invoices faster. And we really, really need folks to make sure they're checking their email, just because things are moving through our queue faster than they ever have been before. So if you're an existing camper customer, just make sure that you check your emails. Let us know if the email that we have on file for you is old, and yeah, we'll take care of you that way. And if anybody has any questions in general that they want answered, this could be a good venue for that. So hit us up in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do to help. And thanks.